Happy Halloween! I hope your Friday was amazing. How have I never made that connection? And for those watching, that was my surprise face.
I was a gargoyle in the background. So self-conscious and embarrassed about myself, like I could have died. I don't know, I thought the gargoyle was pretty good.
Me no go college.
Your cousin from Boston.
You were not a psychopath. I got a pretty good sense that you weren't.
And that's what we've been trying to get to. There's the point, people. There's a reason we're exes.
Heck, yeah.
And she don't live in Texas.
She don't live in Texas. You were so mad at me.
That was like our first big fight.
But
you totally redeemed yourself.
I totally redeemed myself 6, 7 times. You know, like, you gotta take the good with the bad.
I don't like that saying. I'd rather just take the good.
Ooh. Gargoyled!
Welcome to the Mr. and Mrs. Inglis Podcast. I'm Megan.
And I'm Shaen. We're here to talk about the wild ride of raising kids, growing careers, and keeping life together in the middle of all the chaos.
So buckle up, because we're all in this crazy journey together.
Sometimes we start with those sighs. We're not going to start with the sigh today because we're still in the middle of the day.
We're still in the middle of the day.
In the middle of the week.
It's been, I don't know what happened, like, for the delay this week.
Yeah. Well, welcome everybody. First off, happy Halloween if you're watching this on Friday. Happy Halloween if you had it last night.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
Or if you're watching this on some random November or March day, I hope you just had a great day yesterday.
I hope your Friday was amazing.
Or Tuesday, whatever day.
Tuesday.
Who knows when people watch?
It's so true. I guess that's the beauty of a podcast, right?
Yeah.
It's not like back in the 80s where, you know.
Or listen, I guess.
Or listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really watch a podcast, do you?
No, but I did make, well, most podcasts you do now. I was listening to Conan O'Brien's podcast.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Conan O'Brien. I don't need to say that. And he was like, I got off of TV because, you know, he had the whole thing, but he was on TBS forever, his own late night show. He's like, I got off of TV, and then kind of as a joke, he said he started this podcast, the Conan O'Brien podcast, not this one. and he said that it just kind of took off. I mean, obviously he's got a huge following. He's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But then they're like, oh, hey, do you mind if maybe we put some cameras in there, right? And this was, because he only started his, maybe 2020, I think.
Oh, so it's still a while ago.
Yeah, and then they started putting cameras in there because all the podcasts started saying, oh my gosh, we need to have YouTube content, video content, right? And he's like, sure, that's fine. And then they're like, hey, do you mind if what was the other thing he said? Oh, no, what was it? He's like, hey, do you mind if we do this or that? So they just started getting more and more. And then I think he made the joke. He's like, hey, do you mind if we just put a live band in there with you? You know, so it's like slowly but surely making its way back to network television, basically. But more podcasts.
Right. Yeah. And he's, you know, just sitting in a studio instead of a live audience. Yeah. Hey, and can we have people come in and watch?
Oh, that's what it was. It was, and can you do 5 of these live a year because people want to see it? And, so he was getting back in front of actual people and whatnot. It's funny, his podcast, not that we have to talk about that, but I think his executive assistant for a long time there's 3 hosts. It's him and 2 others, and she's one of them on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Because does Andy Richter do one?
Not with him anymore.
Okay.
He's on his
He has his own podcast. Yeah, I was like, he has his own podcast.
Yeah,
kind
he's
of
got some of his own stuff going on too, I think. But yeah, anyways, it was funny. I brought that up because you were talking about podcasts.
Yeah, and you do watch podcasts.
Well, and I was talking about on Morning Cereal, one of these next weeks, one of the days, is the 80-year anniversary of when they did the alien invasion. Do you remember when they did that on? I can't think of the name of it now. I just
Was
did
it the one something theater?
It was like in 1940, and they did a fake. It was like Wells. Well, I can't think of the name. Was it Orson Welles? Yeah, Orson Welles. World Invaders. God, Alien Invaders or something like that. But anyways, it was set up on the radio as they didn't tell people it was fake. So there was mass hysteria.
Oh my gosh.
However that's defined in like the 1940s. But mass hysteria around the fact that people were listening to the radio thinking that the world was being invaded by aliens.
You are kidding me.
No.
I'm excited to hear this. This has not come up on Morning Serial as of the date of this recording.
No.
Okay, it's in the future.
I don't know when it is. I record those now so far in the future that I don't know what day or month I'm in most of the time.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. So anyways, I just thought that was funny because during that short bit of that little news event, I had mentioned the fact that, kids, radio is something that we used to have a long time ago where you just hear the sounds of people, but there's no video.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like a podcast. You've gone full circle.
Full circle. How have I never made that connection? Like, apparently I'm just really slow.
No, I
never made that connection before.
I did it basically live, when I'm shooting my own podcast. I was like, oh, it's like a podcast.
Like, you can see the light bulb go off if you're watching the YouTube video of your podcast, you can see the light bulb go off as you make that realization.
Yeah, I'm like, ding ding. That's exactly right. So.
And for those watching, that was my surprised face?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was.
Let me see it again.
No, I can't do it. Like, we lost the moment.
Oh, you can't act that?
Oh gosh, I'm not a good actress.
Do you think you could be an actress?
No.
No?
No.
That's funny.
Do you think you could be an actor though, right?
I don't think I could be an actor. There was a time in my life where I did want to kind of be an actor, which was hilarious because I was shy, I was not well spoken, so my mom paid for I don't know what it was. There was like an open call at one of those like modeling places, that I went to, and oh my God, I almost can't believe I'm putting this out there, but I was like in my teens, probably lost. This was after I lost my basketball scholarship, so I don't even know if I was in college, even back in college yet at the time. But she paid for me to go to this like acting, roll call type thing. So I stood in line with all these people that want to be actors, and who knows who is there? Maybe all these professional actors now.
Yeah.
Very well.
They all have Academy Awards or Emmys behind them.
That's right. Yeah. So I stuck it. This is one of those few times in life, and maybe you have some of these too, where it's like you did something and it's just out of character for you. And it's like, man, I cannot believe I pushed through that.
Yeah.
Just very out of character, But yeah, I did that. I read a commercial thing. It was my turn. Then I've told you this before. Like I remember going in with like the head honchos, and they had the picture of me in front of them, and I'm standing there, and they're talking about me like a piece of meat, and they're like, oh yeah, he's boy next door looking. He's no Brad Pitt, and and I was so shy. I mean, I was super shy at the time. Still, I had not learned how to talk to people. I was zero self-confidence. So the fact that I went and did that, totally out of character.
Yes, as I like to think I know you very, very well. And even to me, I'm like, gosh, I would have loved to see this because it seems out of character.
And just to and I want to hear about you in some of these, if you've ever done anything like that out of your character, which I have a feeling I know the answer to that. but I will follow up that whole acting thing with, my whole life though, I've always thought like I can kind of disassociate myself and pretend, because that's what acting is at its lowest levels. And I'm sure Tom Hanks would throw a brick at me for saying something like that. But they're pretending, to be someone else, and there's methods to do that and whatnot. But I took an acting class in college, a theater class. I ended up, I think, getting an F in it. It was before I went back to school. Before I went back to school and took it seriously.
Right. You just didn't take it seriously. You didn't get an F in it because, you were bad at it.
That's right.
You just put zero effort in.
No, I walked out halfway through because I was just.
I
was so embarrassed.
Yeah, and hence why you.
It was the very first part of it, of the class, and then I'll stop talking because I've been talking. I always talk way too much now.
No, you don't.
But this is probably why your parents don't listen, is because they're like, it's just Shaen talking. I don't want to hear what Shaen has to say. Anyways, I was in a group of 5 people. We did some acting thing.
Yeah.
I was a gargoyle. in the background.
Oh my gosh. Seriously?
I had no speaking part, no nothing. I was a background actor, and I was a gargoyle. So I squatted in the back, and I was a live gargoyle. So I was like doing things that I thought a gargoyle would do, totally like so self-conscious and embarrassed about myself. Like I could have died, right? I mean, I'm sure I lost 10 pounds of just sweat. My heart somehow made it through, didn't have a heart attack. I hated it because that was uncomfortable.
It's not like you're playing a cool character. You were put in a tough situation. I gotta be honest. This is like, if this was acting 101, you were put into like acting 702.
No, it was theater 101.
Theater 101. You pick it. But I was like, they made you what does a gargoyle do?
I did, but I thought a gargoyle would do. But get this, I'll finish the story with, I was humiliated by it. This was a different Shaen. Like anybody that knew Shaen before maybe I was 23 or 24 years old, that Shaen really doesn't exist anymore. But just a new Shaen.
Hence why you call him that Shaen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like completely disassociated from you.
It is, kind of. I mean, some of those basics might be there and whatnot, and that's a whole nother podcast. But our group of 5 went back up in front of the class to get feedback on our presentation. Our group of 5 was a group of 4.
You didn't go back up?
Standing in front of the class hearing the presentation. I stood in back of the props because I wanted to hear it. And I left the class and I never came back. I was mortified. But the last thing I'll say about it was one person, and thank you to whoever this person was.
Yeah.
One person said, when they were giving positive feedback, he's like, I don't know, I thought the gargoyle was pretty good. He was in character. So that was, and I mean, that should have given me, who knows, I probably walked away from a lucrative acting career. I had it, and I walked away. It was in my hands.
Gargoyled!
Oh my gosh, gargoyled.
I thought the gargoyle was pretty good.
Oh.
Hey, you should have.
Yeah.
I mean, that's tough.
I actually went in to talk to the theater teacher.
Yeah.
Probably 3 weeks after I had just stopped going to the class. This is one of those things that nightmares are made of. Like it's like,
yeah.
I have a test and something. Oh, I haven't showed up for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But I talked to him. I said, hey, look, I was just mortified. I was like, what can I do to whatever, not get an F in this class?
Yeah.
Maybe it was towards the end of the semester even.
Right.
He was kind enough to give me an incomplete.
Okay.
So thank you to him.
Yeah.
And then I never took it again.
It's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair.
But you don't think, I think I could, our daughter and we act all the time in the house.
All the time.
And there's times where you guys are like, are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
So I think I can do it in our house.
You can do it, you can. And I think it would be about that mindset. I don't know. I was watching something. Julia Roberts was on, I don't know, Jimmy Fallon or something. And she was talking about acting. And she goes, acting is not hard. She goes, me no go college. I just died laughing. She was trying to be like, compare herself. She's like, I'm not a brain surgeon. I'm not, like all these things that are actually really hard. Because she was kind of just being self-deprecating. And me no go college.
Oh, didn't she just provide a quote on morning cereal?
Yeah.
I should have used that one. Me no go college.
It was so funny. Because she was talking about Aaron Brockovich. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. But it's just one of those things. You have to be, I'm guessing it's a mind frame thing. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. I take myself too seriously.
Yeah, I think everybody I've ever listened to that's an actor or actress, I think there are people that like the attention, but I don't think those are the really good actors. I think the really good actors are really people that take their job seriously, and they're like, I go to a place and I'm doing something else.
Yes.
And then when I'm done with that, I turn back into me.
Yeah.
It's like a totally disassociative, whatever, to their actual personality.
I think so.
But I say that, and then on the other side, I say like, but some of the best actors, some of their best roles are like exactly them. It's like they're not even acting.
Yeah.
Like you've seen some of these
Yeah.
people.
I know. So,
Any Ben Affleck role
yeah.
where he's from Boston.
Exactly.
Your cousin from Boston.
Yeah, so unlike the Batman,
Unlike the Batman.
right? Which, like,
Yeah.
probably received the most critiques from that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Rightly
exactly.
so, right? But where he was playing Good Will Hunting, holy crap, he's amazing.
Oh, he was incredible in that. But to get back to that kind of point, have there been times in your life where you've had to get out, you've really pushed yourself outside of like a comfort zone and got through something, just be like, I don't know how I did that, but I did. Like, I just had to bear down.
Yeah. I mean, so I go back to, and you've said this to me, and it's been on the important things. But you had said, you're like, now that I know you, the fact that our first date even happened is like shocking. Because our first date,
Yeah, it's so true.
so if we double click into how we met, I don't know if we've talked about this, but we met on a beach in Cozumel, getting ready to go parasailing, right? We're both on vacation.
Singles cruise?
Sure.
I'm
yeah.
just kidding. It was not a singles
It was
cruise.
not a singles
You're
cruise.
both last second additions to someone else's cruise.
Exactly. So we were kind of on someone else's vacation.
Yeah.
And anyway, you lived in Kansas City. I lived in Minneapolis. So we had talked for a day. And I mean, we talked for a month on the phone, right? After having spent a day and a half together on vacation. And so our first date, and I still say if our daughter ever does this, I will not be happy. But we met in Des Moines. We both drove to Des Moines separately, and then we drove into Chicago together to spend a weekend together. And that was our first date.
Yeah.
And if you know me, that is about as far outside of the bounds as like Meghan would ever go, right? I'm going to a random city with a guy that I've only physically seen once. Sure, we talked on the phone, you know, like
You saw me a couple times over a couple days, but just during that one time period.
One time period, yes. And it's like, you think about the dangers of that. You were not a psychopath. I got a pretty good sense that you weren't, but I was like, I also think it's worth the risk. You know? So.
And you had friends tell you, like, are you crazy? Like, call me.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. They're like, what if he is a psychopath? Like, you are now stuck in a city with someone, like.
Did you have a cell phone then?
Yeah.
We had cell phones
Yeah,
then?
we had cell phones. Yeah.
987. That was 2007. So that was. Oh yeah, we had cell phones, but they just aren't smartphones.
Yeah, they were just It's probably a flip phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So I mean, that was out of character. Clearly worth it. You're not a psycho.
Yeah.
20 years later.
And that's what we've been
20 years
trying to
later.
get to here. Is the point, people?
He's not really a gargoyle.
I'm just kidding. Despite what my ex-girlfriend might say.
She's your ex-girlfriend for a reason. Can we just say?
Oh, wait for morning cereal tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You give her a shout out?
30th. We just have to wait. Hey, cliffhanger. October 30th.
Cliffhanger?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's her birthday.
I actually know it's not.
That's hilarious. It's not. I would not give her a shout out. No. I'm sure she's living her best life.
Hope so.
I am, and I hope she is too.
Exactly.
There's a reason we're exes.
Heck yeah.
And she don't live in Texas.
She don't live in Texas. At least that we know of. Anyway.
So that was out. Yeah, but that wasn't like. That is true. That is out of it. I thought you were going to go with the parasailing, because you're not. That's what I thought you were going to go with.
No, I went
first.
Yeah, no.
Would you go parasailing again now?
Oh yeah, I never once felt scared of that.
Oh, okay.
For whatever reason, that never once scared me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
No.
Do you want to tell people about the time we went up to the top of the stratosphere to ride the roller coaster at the top of that? And how
Yeah, I
that
don't
went?
like that. Yeah. You were so mad at me.
That was like our first big fight. Where we weren't married. Where we were just living in Vegas.
Married.
We were married then?
I think we were married.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've redeemed it on like our 5-year wedding anniversary or whatever.
We went back to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we went up to the stratosphere. Everybody knows the one. There used to be a roller coaster that went around the stratosphere, and then in the middle It's the one that shoots you up. I don't know the name of it.
I don't either.
But you sit in something and it shoots you up and then you kind of fall back down. Or it takes you all the way up.
And then drops you.
At the top. It's like the very, very spear. Like Six Flags have these things.
Yeah.
It takes you way up. It's scary when you're on the ground and you're 400 feet up.
Yeah.
When you're on top of a 1,200-foot tower and another 400 feet up and then it drops you.
Yeah.
It's scary, but it's a ton of fun. And it is one of those things where you have to kind of manage your fear and you're trusting that everything's going to work out okay. And so when you go there, you have to buy tickets to go up. You have to buy the tickets there and all that kind of stuff because you have to pay to get to the top of the stratosphere. So we bought all this stuff. We get up there. We're going to go do it because I've already done it before with Brian. We did a whole bunch of the fun ones up there. So, and we get up there. Long story short, you would not do it.
I totally chickened out.
Yeah, and I tried my best, and I can be pretty darn persuasive when I want to be, and I tried pretty hard for a while to convince you
that it was safe.
That it was safe.
And it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And that you would be excited, you'd feel proud of yourself when you're done. And then by the end of it, we were just mad. We rode the elevator back down in silence.
We did. Yeah, you were not happy with me.
But you totally redeemed yourself.
I totally redeemed myself.
That's right.
I think that was our 5-year wedding anniversary.
Yep.
And we went to Vegas for a weekend. And I rode it. It was fun.
Yeah.
I was wrong, and I ended up having a great time.
Well, that was the first time I literally have ever maybe heard you say that.
We all know that's not true.
Third?
I say it a lot. I just don't like to say it.
We'll leave that one.
I am.
That's our second fight, and it's ongoing.
I am wrong a lot, and I will say it.
Yeah, not as much as me. I'm better than you. I'm wrong more. I'm just kidding. That was rude.
I'm wrong more.
Just trying to win.
You 100% admit that you're wrong easier than I do.
Yeah, I do. But let's go back to the other thing, though. Yeah. Like, when, and I'm trying to steer away from work a little bit on this, but work is one for sure. I know early on, and even maybe now, because you get up in front of a lot of people now. Like hundreds of people and talk, and you have to come up with stuff off the top of your head. You're prepared. You also have prepared remarks. But there are times, I would assume if I were to do that, I could do it if I felt prepared. I'd have to be prepared. But it would be a look at yourself in the mirror moment beforehand, being like, Shaen, you can do this. Calm yourself down. Heart's thumping out of my chest. And get out there. Do it, I guess. I'd come back in after I blacked out for 45 minutes because it's not like you're giving like a 2-minute intro or a 5-minute intro. You're up there for an hour sometimes.
Sometimes I'll be, probably not an hour, but 45 minutes or,
But now you're good with that, but maybe you feel a little discomfort with that now, but when you first started it, was that one like, all right, Megan, how did I get through that?
Yeah.
Scared to death?
I remember the first time. And when it was a big audience and I was up there for a long period of time, I'm pretty sure you heard whatever presentation I was giving. You probably heard it 20, 30, 40, 6, 7 times, because that was how I prepared, right? I gave it to you multiple times.
Yeah. We used to do that quite a bit.
Yeah.
We had to prepare remarks.
Exactly. And so... But I say this to this day, I had a really good first public speaking experience when I was in 7th grade.
Yeah. And it held over.
And it, that gives you confidence. When you have a really, a good experience with that and you get positive feedback on it and all of that, it's that does help. Now, that was a class of, 25 people that I presented in front of versus now much bigger audiences. But you still do it.
Is there anything else that's like that for you?
Gosh. Well, I was a dancer. So, there is, to some degree, you have to get up in front of people and be used to that.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you perform.
Yeah.
I never liked singing in front of people. Even though I had to sing in front of people, I never liked that.
I would never do that, I don't think. I wish I could sing. But, yeah, I can see how that would be.
That one...
that is more judgy because that's more specific, right?
Yeah.
It's one thing to misspeak 1 or 2 words or, have a long pause or something like that during a speech.
Yeah.
but you hit a wrong note. I mean, there's only so many of them in the tune, and that's going to stick out. That's something people do kind of expect perfection on, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I was never the soloist in a lot of the things that, I mean, I was in show choir, and there were 22 of us, I think. 11 girls, 11 guys, and I was not the soloist. No, I had a solo or two, but I was not the main person that they picked.
Yeah.
I never felt nervous singing with the other 20 people, ever. Like, that was enough people for me to just be like, this is fun and I'm good to go. But if I had to sing by myself, I'd be nervous, for sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes I still get nervous singing around the house, even though I do it all the time. I'm like, what if someone hears that?
Yeah.
If I'm, like, really belting it out.
Like really singing? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was singing the American, what is it?
The national anthem?
The national anthem. The national anthem.
You were singing that?
Along with Whitney Houston's I Believe That Children Are the Future. I don't know why those were in my mind. While you were in office.
Oh.
Either yesterday or the day before. And I was like, oh man, I hope she doesn't like come home unannounced.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I love that you were belting it out.
I don't want that cat out of the bag.
I mean, you could be the next national anthem singer.
Will not be. I'm not a good singer, but so anyways, yeah, that's those are things that it's just sometimes it's hard to push through on those things. There's times even just like socially I have to do it. Like doing a podcast is like that.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm putting myself out there. There's all these things on, all these videos on YouTube. You're doing it via this podcast as well.
Yeah.
And that's something this is, for us is different, right? I mean, we've mentioned that we're not doing this to become, this is not going to be a new stream of revenue for us. We have never planned on it to be.
Right.
Nor is that our, will for it to be. Yeah. If it were to happen, sure, great, fantastic,
right.
If New Zealand decides that the Inglis's, Mr. and Mrs. Inglis is the new hit show.
We're like the next big thing.
We're happy to go to New Zealand and do some, in-person podcast. That aside, that's not been our thing. So it is a little weird to like have yourself out there to be judged for something, by other people for something that you're like, well, it's not really because I think there are people, here's where I'm kind of going with this. I was introduced at a table not long ago as the guy with the podcast, right?
Yeah.
And there's people there that I know, but I don't know them well enough.
Right.
And not well enough for them to know like what I do for a living.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And so I think they immediately thought of me as like, oh, he does a podcast. He's a podcaster. I wonder if that's how he makes his living.
Like what are the questions in their mind?
So in a long roundabout way there, I was just kind of getting at like, we're putting ourselves out there for this, and this is something, that it is a little uncomfortable for me to think that there's people out there that I don't know that are judging or, because that's where I was going with it. I was thinking a little bit like, well, I wonder if these people like listen in, and they're like, oh, they're listening into it. And it's like, oh, interesting, because I've never claimed that we're, award winning or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Right. We're very normal people.
Totally normal people.
We think we're normal, but
yeah, you're right.
We're not the Kardashians.
Nor are we trying to be.
And
right.
That's why it's like, I think the part of what we were doing is like, hey, we're at least relatable. So people pull things out of it. Maybe pull out some nostalgia or,
right.
Like, wow, we do it way better than those two yahoos on the podcast,
Right. We're putting ourselves out there for this, and it is uncomfortable.
It is.
At times, because I know some people know us as having a podcast.
Yeah.
Because not many people do.
Well, and it's interesting. So it's like anyone that knows me, if they know that we do this, like can go out there, like a colleague could go hear this. And it's like, it's kind of a peek behind the curtains of a potentially a colleague's life or, not that. Yeah. And again, that's yet another reason why we do filter what we say and all of that.
Yeah.
But it does push us out of our comfort zone a little bit.
Yeah.
Although I still love the time with you, so.
Yeah, the time's great. And, you know, okay, the other thing that we do, and I've mentioned it many times before on here, is that we're very sure to not really get into any specific, you know, topics where we're taking a stand.
Right.
And it's not because we don't have a lot of, you know.
That's right.
We definitely have our own opinions and the way we think things should be done and all yada, yada, yada. But just not the platform for it, at least on this podcast, right?
Not on this one.
Yeah.
If we start another one, the I'm Peeved podcast, you'd get the unfiltered version.
Yeah. And nobody wants to hear it. And that's the thing. We just don't want to put, like, it'd be very easy to start a podcast where you're just like, hey, let's talk about what I'm peeved about. You know what makes me mad? And you could do it kind of funny and satirically, but
Yeah.
I still think it comes across too negative.
I agree.
Because you're just focusing on all this negative stuff when,
Yeah.
you know, trying to make it through this life, there's enough negative stuff to begin with.
There is.
Without trying to, you know, even hamper on it even more. So it's trying to find, you know, things that are good in life, things that,
Yeah.
you know, make you feel good inside.
Yeah. And hopefully that make everyone feel good, right? We do try to talk about funny stories or nostalgia or how maybe you see things differently as a man than I do as a woman. You know, like things like that people can relate to without just being negative. I mean, we do vent a little bit on here every now and again.
Yeah. In a funny way, but not much. We're careful not to do it too much, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Although if anyone, sits next to us on an airplane, is like, oh, you're the ones from the podcast, just know that, you've already heard the podcast of I don't really want to strike up a conversation with you. I'm going to be listening to my music and ignoring you. I'm really good at that on an airplane.
And please just stay on your side of the seat.
And please stay on your... See, now we can get into the I'm peeved, like the whole man spreading and like elbows, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I always get happy when like a female sits next to me because I was like, she will stay in her lane.
They're more likely to stay in their seat,
Yes.
within their seat limits.
Actually, I've never had one who didn't.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I've had a couple elbowy women before.
Oh, okay.
It's like, well, we're sharing this armrest.
I did have one where I was the person who was moving into her seat, but that's only because the person next to me was taking up over half of my seat, and I only... So I mean, the lean was, like, required. And I think she knew that.
Nice. Well, that's good. At least she gave you a little grace there.
I'm sure she did. I'm sure she was excited to get off that flight as I was as well.
Well, we've been long these last couple of weeks. We can probably wrap this one up a little bit. Not to mention, we've got a lot going on today still, so we kind of got to wrap it. But what else you want to talk about? Anything in particular as we're wrapping?
I don't think so. I mean, is next one going to be a location shoot?
Oh, we could be in Colorado.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Could be.
Could be in Colorado.
Could have the Rockies behind us.
Oh, that'd be cool. I hadn't thought about it yet. Yeah.
It might be freezing.
Future Shaen and Meghan have to think about that, but
Future Shaen and Meghan are very busy.
as always.
Like, why are future Shaen and Meghan
Yeah.
busier than, like, current Shaen and Meghan?
Well, because I'm like scheduled to shoot so many movies is one reason why.
I mean, it is Halloween time.
Gargoyles.
You and your gargoyles are
It's just my time of the year.
high demand.
That's right.
I wish so badly there was video of this.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed of it now just thinking about it.
Why?
I don't know.
You shouldn't be.
Yeah, well,
You're like, and it's an experience.
thank God there's not video of it. It's like our dance at our wedding,
Yeah.
right? I am happy that there's not a video of that. So I can't rewatch it and be like, oh, that was we've talked about that. It was
Yeah.
way worse than I thought it was, than I felt like it was.
Yeah, because in your mind it was like, oh no, I think we did pretty darn good.
I don't know how we did. I have no
I know.
idea. I never even heard any feedback from it, honestly. Like,
Oh, I think I did. I think I got a lot of good feedback.
oh, good. You did. I didn't. Nobody was like, Shaen, I didn't know you could dance. Not one person.
But it was all around, you guys did so well.
It was more around like, I didn't know you guys were going to dance.
That is not what they said. I think it was all good feedback.
Yeah, good.
It was really good.
That's good. Well, and it can't be confirmed because there's no video.
There's no video.
That's
So in our mind, I mean, for the next couple on Dancing with the Stars. Talk about getting out of your comfort zone.
I was just going to say, that was another moment. Like, I just have to do this. All these people, I was still still
Very shy.
building self-confidence back then.
Yeah.
That was out of the comfort zone.
Uh-huh.
That was I should have brought that one up.
Yeah.
Dancing in front of all those people.
Yeah.
Everybody's eyes were on us.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
What were we thinking?
I don't know. I mean, I was just thinking about.
Would we do that now even?
Yeah.
We would.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's what you do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's just what you do.
So when we renew, we'll have to redo it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No?
That was a one-time thing.
You don't want to dance in front of the kids?
Oh my gosh, yeah. No. Can you imagine the
no.
embarrassment on them?
Oh my gosh, they get embarrassed if we're like, hi, how was your day? And they're like, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've definitely reached that age, though, where we go out of our way to embarrass them.
Yes.
I do, for sure.
Well, it's not like you have to go that far. All you have to do is act normal, and they're like, I'm so embarrassed.
You talking about me specifically, or just parents in general?
Oh, no, parents in general.
Okay, thanks.
Pretty much anything that you do.
I just wanted to clear that up.
Yeah.
In general.
In general.
As a parent.
Yeah.
Not you, Shaen.
Yeah,
do.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like-
It would be like me saying, Megan, just you being you is enough to embarrass them.
Oh, yeah, that's not what I was saying at all.
Yeah.
I was just saying all you need to do is go up to them and be like, hi. And they'll be like, I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, I said hi. It's 2 letters.
Yeah.
I didn't have a funny expression
Or
on my face.
at 6:45 in the morning, you say hi, and they're like, mad as can be.
I'm used to that. Yeah. That's why I don't really even approach a conversation in the morning.
Well,
I wanted to pull out an I told you so this morning so bad, but I was like, not the right time. The
Yeah.
restraint, I don't know if you could see it on
oh,
my
I
face.
did. I was gonna say, I don't know if you could tell my face when I'm like just holding myself, like so many lessons to be taught here.
Just don't.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
It's 6 in the morning. Don't.
Just
say
so
it.
everybody, nope, can't say it.
It should be the next like State Farm or whatever those commercials of like
Yeah.
to stop you from becoming your parents.
Yeah. No, they know.
They know.
You don't need to tell them again.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. All right. Well, we have Halloween coming up this week. We're going to be spending it in Colorado.
Yes. Our
Cece is watching our daughter here
Yes.
because we're splitting up, sadly.
Sadly, I'm really sad about it.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I just feel guilty because I feel like I can't win because everyone's split.
But the boys will get our oldest will get his 3rd trick-or-treating Colorado experience, and our youngest will get a 2nd
Mm-hmm.
since we've lived there before.
Yep.
Going back home.
Mm-hmm.
The
They'll get to.
clean, crisp Colorado air.
Yeah, it'll be cold.
Well, we don't need to get into it. Yeah, this weekend's supposed to shape up. It's like a island of nice weather, so let's hope it holds.
Oh, I hope it holds because unlike you and I who know what it's like to trick or treat in the cold, like our children do not.
Yeah,
So it'll be
that's right.
an exercise in patience.
As is every day with kids. All right, let's think of our word from this last week to sum it up.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Sweet and sour.
Relief. Those are totally different. Sweet and sour, what is
Sweet
it?
and sour. I think, this week held some really good news.
I know exactly what you're meaning by it.
Really, really good news and really cool things that are happening and like starting to move, and I love it. Like it's great progress. And then, we had some peppered in there, some not so great news and things that it's like, okay, well, we got to fix that and handle that. And so, kind of a bit of a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, totally fair with that. My relief was partially because the sour part, I wasn't sure if we were going to even tip our hat to that. But the relief side was the same side that you were talking about. That was good. So we just had some good things happen, some doors open that we've been waiting for, working very hard on. So that was very good. And then some new, like you said, some new paths to walk, and we'll walk it.
Yeah.
And we'll be stronger because of it, more than likely.
Isn't that how it gotta take the good with the bad.
I don't like that saying. I'd rather just take the good.
I think we all would.
Yeah, it's kind of like trail mix, right?
I'm not gonna eat the raisins.
After a while, those nuts just aren't doing it.
I'm only eating the M&Ms.
Just the M&Ms and the raisins. Some people don't even want the raisins.
I don't want the raisins. I'll take the nuts and the M&Ms. Like, raisins, no thanks.
Life is like a box of, or it's like a jar of trail mix.
So your Forrest Gump is now British.
It is, yeah. I was trying to change it up.
Hey, you know what?
It's just what I went with.
Should be
You know
calling
what?
you for tips.
I'm gonna go with the gargoyle. Hold on. Hold on, let me get in character.
Gargoyle do this.
Hold on. If we're gonna end this, I'm gonna get in character.
Okay.
And then we'll repost that. All right, hon.
All right.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Ciao, ciao.
All right. See ya.